Usyk. Does he need to fight Joshua now? Arguably not, but it'd still be nice to see what happens if Joshua faces Wilder. Going back to the fight, Elliot, on the low blow, I've had a quick scan on Twitter after the fight, and just in the past 5 minutes whilst we were chatting, different people saying different things. Look, I'm sure it will emerge what happened. Some might say it's not like Usyk to kind of pretend he's been given a low blow and just kind of go down. There are other people who are saying, look, there's no way that's a low blow. DUBOIS hit him with a good body shot and it's put Usyk down. Your thoughts on the situation?
When I saw it in real time, it looked marginal. This is the hardest way to say it. I'm not sitting on the fence. It looked marginal. I feel like if he hadn't have gone down with it, it'd have been fine. It would just carried on. Like you kind of see those shots get thrown every single weekend, and nothing tends to happen. But obviously, with the force and the fact that you sort of went down and was blowing heavily, there was obviously that sense of the ref called it early in a way as well, so it didn't seem that contentious. But like you say, looking on Twitter, the belt line is relatively high as well. It's above his belly button, etc. He kind of gets hit there. You can kind of make a case either way. I mean, I've seen a lot of reaction, people saying that Dubois got robbed. I'm not totally convinced he's been robbed, to be perfectly honest. I don't feel like it's been a robbery. I just feel like it's one of those that could have gone either way. And also, like, let's be honest, like Usyk was down, but he took the 5 minutes. But at the same time, you don't know, like, he could have decided, if it was given a knockdown, would he have got up potentially? He didn't know, like, he was rattled by it, but he wasn't like, it was obviously reacting to the fact that he had 5 minutes of break. So yeah, for me, it's a tough one, because it is marginal. But I wasn't screaming that he was robbed, but equally, I was also looking at it going, I don't think he threw it as an intentional low blow, if that makes sense either. He threw it as a body shot, and it kind of caught him marginally low. Like you've seen people intentionally throw low blows before, and it wasn't that. So I think it was kind of one of those where it's just literally kind of 50-50 call. It's not definitive for me either way, frankly.
Yeah, I don't blame you for not giving an answer, because it's a really tricky one. Look, I feel like whilst we're talking, Twitter's blowing up. People are arguing. There's some serious Twitter beef going on right now in the world of boxing. Twitter. It's one of those we may never fully know what's happened. I think Usyk was clearly in quite a lot of pain when it happened, whether it was a low blow or a body shot. But yeah, I agree with you in the sense that I don't really like the narrative of Dubois kind of has been robbed and he should be world champion right now. I don't really get along with that, but I just think that that bit of the fight showed that Dubois did have moments in the fight, whether it was that knockdown or other moments as well.